Hey guys, MagmaTuber here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're back and we're drawing, okay? Now, you might realise I already have a little thing up. That's because I accidentally ended the video. Oh, we have treats. I have treats. But yeah. Guys, I'm going to save these till later. But guys, I've been commented of what to draw today. And I'm drawing Michael Jackson. That is my challenge. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So I just need to make my space for it. I know he's got like this little curl. By the way, I'm not drawing this from memory. I do have like a little image up. He's looking like Superman right now. Trust me, it's Michael Jackson. It's just on the image I've got, he's got this weird hairstyle going on. So I'm gonna go really thin for the detail now. Okay. So I'm drawing it in my kind of style, but I'm gonna give him all his facial features here, okay? So we want to give him his mouth. Okay, so he's gonna be smiling. I am. What have I done? Yeah. So what? Why is this here? Can this go away? I don't know. Well, guys, I'm just gonna carry on. I'm gonna mess up horribly. I can feel it. Oh wow, this really is looking like a woman right now. I'm sorry that my little pop-up thing is at the bottom of the screen. It isn't going away. I don't know why, but it's annoying. Stop it! Whatever I do, it just does it. Wait, if I go in... No. If I click on Google... Oh. If I click on this... Yay, I got rid of it. I got rid of it. I don't know how long that was gone, but, you know. Anyway. Let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on exploring in the world. So, I need to... I'm looking at the image right now, by the way. So I'm just memorizing it. And, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to give him, like, his nose, which is going to go down a bit. Like this. And then, I actually, believe it or not, have a little bit of practice drawing a nose because of year 5. When I did a self-portrait, I wouldn't say it was a particularly good nose, but it was decent enough to be classed as a nose. Because this is in black and white as well, I am going to give it some shading. I know I should leave that till last, but I'm not going to. Right. Anyway, back to the colours. Oh, geez, that is a horrible mess up. Okay, so if I just bring him down around here. Sorry about your messed up eyes. Don't mind. Oh my goodness. If you guys don't know, I'm basically using a laptop for all of this. And it's so hard to control. Why? I really need to get a new app for this. Because, like, I can't even copy and paste in this app. Have I even got a black anymore? Okay. That's gonna have to do me well. Hopefully you guys can see where I'm going with this. He's gonna be looking that way. Because for some reason in all the pictures he's looking that way. And then I'm gonna give him like details. If you guys can find me an image of Michael Jackson where he isn't looking in this direction, let me know, because I can't. I honestly can't. So I'm gonna get a lighter shade of grey now. And I'm gonna shade in his eyes that colour. There you go. That's a. You know what? it's not looking too bad. I'm also going to do his lips this colour. I have a feeling that will be an appropriate colour for this situation. Okay. I'll fix that. Don't you worry, guys. I'll fix it. There you go. Right, now I forgot what shade of grey I got for that, so I'm just going to use that. Okay. Ooh. And boosh. Okay, that's just decent. It's not good, but it's decent, so it'll do. I'm just going to go back over. Yeah. I can live with that. Okay, so we're just going to go a bit thicker now. We're going to get the black. I'm going to colour in his, that's way too thick. I'm going to colour in his hair. So, I'm basically a more of a thick line person. Although, if I'm using the mouse, I'm more of a thin line person. But the reason I do thick lines is because I don't tend to use a mouse often. So, if I don't use the thin lines, then it's way easier to control. And I'm talking way easier. So yeah. Boom. I got the curl perfect. Okay, so now I need to do some detail in his hair. See where you gotta get your lines nice and thin for this detail. Wow, I messed that up. Okay then, so let me. Okay, so he goes curly in this image. So I'm just gonna. Oh my goodness. Just gonna give him some little curly hair effects around here. You know, this isn't meant to look real. It's meant to look like Michael Jackson. Just meant to look like something you could tell what it's meant to be. Okay. Whew. Wow. Well, I was given a challenge here, wasn't I? Okay. I'm gonna hope I haven't used this shade of grey. And I'm gonna colour him in. And if I have, I'll find another shade of grey. And do all the other details. And change everything else. Also, another reason why I don't do, like, thin lines is for this reason that you're about to witness. And that's because it's so hard to get this on the line. And if you have a thick line, you can go over the line and it doesn't matter because it still looks natural. But nope, I'm being denied here. It's not allowing it. Oh, jeez. I bet you guys are going to be spamming the comment section now you know something that I found hard. Are you just going to come up with really hard people to draw? Like, oh, jeez. Ugh. Okay, right, while I'm here, guys, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about YouTubing. Because YouTubing, it's a hard thing, okay? Like, it's hard to keep track of things on YouTube. It's hard to upload daily, especially when you're in secondary school. Guys, if you don't know this already, I'm in secondary school, so it's so hard to upload because of the amount of homework you get, the amount of stress you get. It's flipping stressful, genius. But, anyway. YouTubing's hard because you need to find the time to do it, when you can do it, and yeah, it can get really stressful at times. So, you know, it all really depends on the way that you make it happen. Like, it all depends on when you decide to record. Like, I'd recommend, if you are thinking of taking up YouTube, I'd recommend doing it, like, not expecting to do it daily. Like, I mean, if you're watching my videos and you're around my age, if you don't know my age, I'm 11, yeah. But if you're watching my videos and you're around my age, you probably want to consider taking up YouTube without thinking, right, I'm going to upload like 4 times a day. Because that's kind of how I started off, and I was like, yeah, this is going to get way too stressful too soon. So I kind of gave up that dream and just recorded when I could. Because bear in mind, when I started this channel, that was a year ago. So I was in year 6 anyway. In year 6, like, it's fun and all, but it's probably the year that you get the most homework for most people in primary school, considering it's your last year. So, you know, it's tricky, and yeah, it's tricky to record, but being in secondary, you know what, I'm going over everything, and I'm just going to restart its whole facial expressions and everything, even his eyes. So yeah, it's tricky. It is definitely tricky. I'm also going to sharpen up that little bit of hair there. But yeah, other than that, YouTube's fun. Knowing that you make people happy as well, that's definitely another thing that I enjoy about YouTube. Because knowing that you make people laugh, and that it's just, that makes you feel confident. It's like, okay, I'm good at this, I need to carry on. But then again, there's hate comments. And to be honest, I've had no hate comments. And if you guys don't believe me, you can go look in the comments section. I mean, when this video comes out, I probably will have quite a few hate comments from that. But anyway, I don't have any hate comments at the time of this recording. So, yeah, I'm doing well. But right now, I just gotta draw up his nose again. Oh, jeez. Not bad. I mean, I can live with this. Right, so I'm gonna give him lighter detail around like the shadowy parts. I don't know why, I just feel like that's what he needs. So, if I remember correctly, he kind of has like an in-depth cheeks, if I'm right about this. I know he kind of has no eyes right now, just forget that. So his hair kind of comes in a bit here as well. It's gonna look a lot better than this, by the way, don't worry, but it's just, although, to be honest, that's actually pretty accurate, so, you know, I guess I could keep this. It's pretty accurate, like, that's kind of what I'm gonna keep it, and hope for the best. Yeah, you know, that's not too bad. Okay, then. Yeah, by the way, I've decided to give him more oval-shaped eyes, because the other shape of eyes were way too hard to draw, so yeah, you guys are probably laughing at me right now, like, hey, it's too hard to draw for you? It's probably like super easy to draw. Trust me. Art's a skill. It's not just you're either good at it or you're not. Because everyone's good at art, you just gotta find it. But it's a skill, it takes a lot of time. Like, because you know what, I don't class myself as a good artist, I class myself as decent. Like, as in, I can draw, that's good enough. But I'm not good. I'm just decent. Like, that's what I am. I'm decent. And then there's like people that class themselves as good. You guys might call me good. You guys might call me bad. But I class myself as I can draw. That's good enough. So yeah. Although it's not really something you should class yourself as, because that's not really anything to be classed as. So if I'm right, he's got them in-depth cheeks, hasn't he? He's got like them cheap in-depths. And then I'm just gonna also add more detail to this and just, you know, make it look like actually attempted to do something here. Like that. And then again. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It's alright. Right, so now all I need is the eyebrows. Now the eyebrows are gonna be this shade of grey. That's the exact shade of grey that I've already used. Okay, so the eyebrows here are gonna be this shade of grey. They're gonna be like this. So if I'm correct, his eyebrows are kind of like, you know, they're in a certain way that's hard to draw, but so I'm just gonna have to stick with that. So also, I have just realised in the picture that his fringe here has this tiny little flick out. Yeah. That's what I'm going for from the image that I took. I hope you're happy with this. Let's just... yeah. I hope you're all happy with this. Yeah. I guess I just gotta write down who he is now. Just in case you were wondering, even though I've just been saying his name about 6 times in the video. I know that's probably not how you spell Michael, but I swear that's not how you spell Michael, but I'm gonna have to live with it. Oh jeez, it's so hard to make an A with this. Like, you guys don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't understand. So Michael Jackson, I'm sorry if I spelled the name wrong, but you've got your Michael Jackson, guys. You've got him. Wow, I spent 16 minutes drawing this as well. Wow. Well then. That's my first comment draw, so I need to put that down. Yeah, guys, this is my first commented draw, so like, if you guys now actually believe that, yeah, I can draw the comments that you want, then, yeah, just do it. Literally, I can draw it. I get your comments, so I read every single one of your comments. Believe it or not, I even read your conversations. I know that sounds really weird, but you guys have conversations, and I'm just sat there looking at them because it's a comment and it brings some time, you know. So, you know, first draw your wait for it, guys, it's coming. First draw your comment. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what do you mean by first draw your comment? Well, we're even getting the hair in on the action, guys. First draw your comment. There you have it, guys. Michael Jackson, first draw your comments. I'll probably do a draw your comments. But for now, guys, this is what we got, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, shout out to, I know who it is because he's in my class and all that. I know who it is, but I don't know how to pronounce the last name, so I'm going to research that really quick. So if I just go to YouTube, my comments, and then it should just show up. You know what? Whatever. I believe this is how you pronounce it. Joseph Grayson. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or is it Joseph Grayson? I think it's Grayson. I don't know. But yeah, pronounce me if it's wrong. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Like I'm sure Joseph did. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And before I leave, take Joseph's comment as inspiration to write your own. Because he's taken the first comment, who will take the second. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.